I was gonna ask, so me growing up in a household of 6 siblings, my mom worked 2 jobs just to maintain the bare minimum. So I just wanna know, do you have a plan in place to help the children and students in poverty-stressed home life? And what are you gonna do for fair wages for all?
Great question, thank you. So there's a concentration of wealth and power and privilege in this country that we haven't seen in our lifetimes. You'd have to go back to the last Gilded Age. And one of the responses to that last concentration of power and wealth was this bold, progressive movement. And one of the leaders, Theodore Roosevelt, said, if you are hoping to achieve greater political democracy, which is what we're talking about today, everybody being able to vote, every voice heard, then you're going to have to need what you just asked for, which is economic democracy. Every child must be able to see a future for themselves in this country, or we will have no future as a democracy going forward. So yesterday in this forum that CJ and I were in, I was asked the question, let's say that there's somebody making minimum wage right now, $7.25, and they've never been taken care of in this democracy. Why should they ever participate going forward? And we made the case that if you want to have a true living wage, so a floor of $15 an hour as a minimum wage, so that you don't need to work 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet, just one job. If you want to be able to take paid time off to take care of yourself if you're sick, or care for your mother if she is not well, if you want to have guaranteed high quality health care, then you have got to vote. And only through your participation will you have representation that reflects your economic priorities. But if we continue to have this polarized system of the haves and the have-nots in this country, not only will this be patently unjust and unfair, this democracy will not survive because people will not see themselves having a future in this country. So we absolutely must address both of those issues if either of them are going to be possible. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it.